Hey guys, this is AX 30 Man Limits. Here today with me is Intake, the newest member of AX.
How you guys doing?
And today, this is actually another game from the ICN Finals. This is Lockdown Search. I know we've been telling you guys that we won 4-2. We actually just looked over the video. We actually did close out with a 4-3. In this video, I'm actually sniping, and I want Intake to take control of this video, most of it. I'm going to ask him a couple questions, he's going to answer, and we're going to get on with our life. So Intake, how do you feel me sniping helps out the team here?
Well, first off, whenever you're sniping like that, and you get that first kill off the start on Ricky, it just changes everything up, especially on the future rounds in defense. Like, you'll see in the movie, Ricky doesn't push through that arch anymore. I don't think any of their teammates actually do. So just having that sniper, especially that thermal, it just changes up and opens up that whole side on Church. And especially whenever you're in useless, you're kind of, I guess you could say, you play it slower and useless. You always like ducking down more. Helps me out, especially because I push hallway. So it gives me a little bit more space to work the hallway from fire, you know. But I definitely think that sniper is a huge plus for us.
Yeah, what would you say to people trying to get into this type of competitive sniping in competitive play, though? Not like how Optic or the Envy sniping team does it, but actually in MLG playlist. Like, what would you recommend to them? How would they play it?
Well, not everyone can snipe, first off. You're pretty good at it, not gonna lie. You should probably be on the Optic team. But if you're going to try to snipe, you're not gonna be able to snipe on every map. Do you agree with me on that?
I find that, yes, I find that true.
There's like
Most of
certain
them,
maps, yeah.
there's like one or two maps that you cannot do it on just because it's all close quarters. And you remember, you're put to a disadvantage with that sniper as soon as you get up close. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, if you have the MP9, it does help out a little bit. But I understand. It's a lot different than having an ACR. So.
And I just want to put this out here. The second round's starting up right now, and I'm actually on the break to long haul. Let's just watch this real quick. Let's give a little silent thing so you guys can watch how I play this. I take out Killa, then I turn back around and I snipe John. And I know you could not be happy about that. Intake, did you just see that?
Yeah, wow. Look at that, dude. 3 down for them right away. All I do, I grab that, I'm gonna go straight for the A plant.
And in S&D Intake, what would you say is like the most thing you have to worry about? Do you want to worry about staying up, or do you want to worry about getting kills? What would you do?
In S&D, I guess it's hard to tell. I mean, on all these maps, like everyone has their routes, right? And everyone switches up. Like maybe on offense we rush A one time, and on defense they push B. You know, so it's a hit and miss, I guess you could say.
So, tomorrow, let's talk about a little bit about tomorrow. We're gonna be uploading the hard hat search play in your view against FeaR, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct?
This would be the big ladder play that we played FeaR last night.
And we closed it out, correct?
Correct.
Alright, and what pretty much we're going to do with you guys is we're going to break down the whole S&D gameplay and what goes through the mind of Intake in this clutch he had to close it out so we can win this 3-4 on hard hat S&D.
Yeah, last round 7 of the S&D.
So, Intake, do you want to give a little bit about, like, what you should try to do? Should you push up in S&D, or should you have that one guy in your team that rushes every time, or is it like you said earlier, hit and miss, or do you think you should have pre-game strats? What do you think you should do?
A lot of people have debated this, and it's all about just how you guys feel like what suits your team. Some teams play a lot slower, and some teams always push up, you know? I guess it's always that mix of pushing one round on offense, and then the next time you're on offense, you play it slow, I guess. It's like I said, it's hit and miss, but it's all like how you feel with your team.
Alright, and like I said, man, oh no, I'm sorry, go ahead.
One thing I also want to elaborate further on, you know how you got that 2-piece on the second round on offense when you
yeah.
Church? Like I was saying earlier, like you using that thermal sniper just worked out perfect right there. That was a hit and miss. They had 2 people push right there, and most of the time people don't push the A bomb down those stairs. You know, it's just a hit and miss right there. Like sometimes people don't even push the church arch like you do. So it just worked out in our favor right there. But also, on the pointer of having that sniper, since you opened up that whole side right there with that sniper thermal, it was easy for us just to take out that third guy and then plant the bomb and then get the fourth guy right away. So, helped out. Oh, helped out. I don't even know how to explain how much that helped out using that sniper that whole time.
Yeah, it's and if you guys notice, actually in this video, if you guys notice what I do with the sniper is I always go off start and I pre-aim with it, and if I can find someone in that first 10-second area, then I snipe with it. But if I don't, I switch my gun, so I have an actual ACR in the later game, so I do not get stuck with those up-close battles I was talking about that you get put to a disadvantage in. And on my part, I think that's a pretty smart play. What did you not say?
I totally agree. I think a lot of people, especially on the offensive side of this, if they don't get a kill, let's say they push that mailbox right by the bridge, and they don't get that kill and fire, like they just stick with the sniper rifle, and that's such a disadvantage on the offensive side. So, exactly, I agree with you.
And we're actually going to close out this video here for you guys. We're going to let you guys enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Intake, do you want to sign us out with this one with our sponsors and everything?
Yeah, I'd like to say that we're going to have more content. Like I said, I believe the Bic Lighter play against FeaR last night, and we're going to also have audio included so that it's not going to be silent anymore. You're going to be able to hear our in-game voice with us calling out all the strats, all the call-outs. And also, I want to touch base on our sponsor. All right, did you get the link yet?
He is DMing it to me tonight. So at one of us on Twitter or the team Twitter, and we'll be sure to hand you guys the link so you can get 50% off of anything on that website.
Correct.
And Intake, isn't there one more thing you want to say?
Yeah, everybody, make sure that you check out our sponsor, Gung Ho. The link will be down below in the description box, okay? Make sure you guys click on that, check them out. They are a brand new sponsor. They're going to be giving away tons of stuff in the future. Make sure you click on that link, 50% off, alright? And also, make sure that you follow and subscribe the channel, alright?
Alright guys, well this is what we have for today, and I hope you enjoy. Thanks.
Defeat. We must fight harder next time. Switching sides. Search and destroy. Destroy the objective. We have the bomb. Good work, comrades. Get ready for the next round. Overtime. Search and destroy. Defend the objective. Let's go! work is appreciated. Well done.